This next topic, we've got a list of all the different best EV deals at the moment, both lease and financing. And I'll give you a resource. If you don't want to do any of the negotiation at other dealerships, there's actually a way to go through this website and get a deal straight away on all the other electric vehicles. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So shout out to Inside EVs. They posted this massive list of a ton of different electric vehicles that are a great deal right now. The best EV lease and finance deals of August 2024. And skimming through this list, there's a ton. I mean, of course, they put Tesla right at the top because you can get 1.99% financing on the Model 3 or the Model Y. But I'm not sure I would finance any of these other electric vehicles out there, even though there's fantastic interest rates. Audi e-tron, 0.99% for 60 months. We talked about the Ford F-150 Lightning that also had 0% for 72 months if you need a work truck like that. But it does seem like a lot of deals are happening, but kind of like Lyric. Take a look at this one. $389 a month for 36 months with $4,900 due at signing. I kind of like how the Cadillac Lyric looks. It definitely looks a little bit bigger, maybe almost a little bit bigger than what a Model Y would be. This is also an interesting one. This Chevy Blazer EV, it just came out and it's already being leased at $369 a month for a low cost lease. Here's some other Genesis vehicles, anywhere from $339 to $499 for some of their vehicles. Pretty interesting. Hyundai Ioniq 5, $187 a month. Hyundai Ioniq 6, $188 a month. And you can imagine here, the list gets pretty interesting across the board with all these different electric vehicles and their low prices. Lucid Air, I was actually lucky enough to test drive a Lucid pretty recently, and I gotta say, the interior is pretty good. It actually is a luxury car, and at $549 a month for the Lucid Air Pure, maybe that's a deal taking a look to be looked into. And then Mercedes-Benz EQB. Before this vehicle came out, I was actually pretty excited about this one because it seems to be like a very small, boxy Mercedes-Benz. And at $499 a month, that doesn't seem like a bad deal at all. And then taking a look at some other ones, we know Rivian has $699 payments, and then we talked about the Hummer also has a great payment as well, like $600 or $700 a month for that one. But here's the resource. If you're interested in trying to get one of these deals, but you don't want to go through like that dealership negotiation back and forth, I've always been a big fan of Lease Hacker. It's a great website where you can see all this different knowledge of all these other lease deals that are out there. And you can see there is a ton of them on this list with interesting deals that you can simply just click get this deal and be connected with a broker so that they can get you a deal for them or get a deal for you. I was taking a look at this earlier and there's some interesting vehicles on this list. Most of them seem pretty standard in terms of a passenger vehicle, but they also have some very interesting ones like C43 AMGs. They've got the new Kia EV9 at $500 a month. And on top of that, they've got I was looking at the Audi e-tron or e-tron GT at $643 a month. That is definitely a very interesting deal at the end of it. Not sponsored or affiliated with Lease Hacker at all, but we are affiliated with, or not affiliated, but my friend actually runs Auto Companion Deal, which is a lease broker service as well. So if you're interested in trying to get a deal, they've got this really cool spreadsheet that shows you all the different deals that are out there and what lease payments and down payments that you can actually take a look at. Hit up Auto Companion and tell them that Dennis sent you if you're interested. Dennis from YouTube, that if you're interested in one of the deals out there. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking.